Good evening everyone. Am I audible? Both in YouTube and Zoom. Please confirm. Okay. Yeah, I'm not at the screen guys yet. I'm not at the screen. I'll come. Just hold on. Okay. Screen not visible? Why am I not visible in the screen? Okay. Am I visible now guys? Go to the Zoom. No, 1 second. Hold on. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Now check guys, am I visible? Audio, video, everything? Audio, video, everything? Perfect, I think. Okay, just hold on. Let me open my material, yesterday's, and then we shall get started guys. Where are you? Sorry for the delay guys today. Number system. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, audio, video clear? Everybody please confirm one more time. Audio, video, everything clear? So material is there with everybody? Material is there with everybody? Yesterday I have given you guys. Yes? Okay, perfect. So let us continue the questions guys. Yesterday where did we stop? Just hold on. Number system, right? Where did I lose my material? Just a second. Yeah. So we solved problems till 10th question we solved yesterday. Okay. Now we'll be starting from the 11th one. So what is the question number 11 guys? Observe. 11. Yes. 3 numbers which are co-prime to each other are such that the product of the first two is 551 and the last two is 1073. The sum of 3 numbers is, that's the question. What is it telling? There are 3 numbers, let us say A, B, C. Now all 3 are co-prime to each other. All 3 are co-prime to each other. The product of the first two is 551. Product of these two is 551. And the product of last two is 1073. Okay. Now, what is the sum of the 3 numbers? Guys, observe here how to do this. What is the sum of these 3 numbers? So first thing, you have to split guys. You have to split means, how do you check? Check with only prime numbers. Is it divisible by 2? No. Divisible by 3? No. Next prime number, 7. Is it divisible by 7? Yes. I can write it as 7 into 749. 7 into 3, 21. Now, here either this can be A or this can be A. I do not know that. I do not know that. Okay. But here, first what we have to do is we have to check with this one divisibility with the 7. If this is divisible with the 7, then B value will be 7 because A, B, C. This is A into B, this is B into C. So here also B must be there, here also B must be there. But I don't know which one is A, which one is B. So let us check with the 7. 7 into 1, 7, 37, 7 into 5, 35. No, this is not divisible by 7. Okay, this is not divisible by 7. It means it must be divisible by 73. So this will be 73 into 10. 3 into which number will give you 3 at the end? 1 second guys. Did you do any mistake? It is not getting. 7 into 7, 49. I'm sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is not divisible by 7 as well. I'm so sorry. Check. Not divisible by 7. Next number 11. Not divisible by 11. 13. 13 into 4, 52. 31. Not divisible by 13. 17. 17 into 3, 51. 41. Not divisible by 17. 19. 19 into 2, 38. 38 means what will be there? 171. Yes, this is divisible by 19. So 19 into 2 is 38. What is left out? What is left out? 17. 171. So 13 into 9. 13 into 9, 171. Okay. Now this number must be either divisible by 19 or divisible by 29. Slightly tricky one. Stay with me, and complicated also. I'll make it easier for you once I finish the first time. Now let us check whether this is divisible by 19. 19 into which number we shall take? 19 into 5, 95. What is there? Still 19 into 5, 95. 123. 123, no, it is not divisible by 19. It means you have to this must be divisible with a 29. 29 into 3. 29 into 3 is what? 97. 29 into 3 is a 97. What is left out here? 103. 103. Am I right? No. 97 means 87. 87. 87 left out means still 203 is left out. 203 is there means 29 into 7. Okay. What is happening? There are 3 numbers A, B, C. There are 3 numbers A, B, C. All are co-prime with each other. All are co-prime with each other. Product of the first 2 is 551. Product of the second 2 is 1073. Now he is asking, what is the sum of ABC? Now this is the product of 2 numbers. This is the product of 2 numbers. All are co-prime with each other. It means they should not have any common factors. How do we do that? Start with the smaller number. Start dividing with the every prime number, people. Start dividing with the every prime number. It is not divisible by 2, 3, 7, 11, 13, 17, but it is divisible by 19. So this can be written as a 19 into 29. Now, within this number, there must be either 19 or 29. One of them must be there. It is not divisible by 19. So inside this 19 is not there. So it means it must be divisible by 29. So 29 into 73 is this number. So this is A value, this is B, and this is C value. He is asking sum of 3 numbers A plus B plus C. That is A value is 19, B value is 29, and C value is 37. This is 20, 30, 50 plus 40 is a 90, 90 minus 5, 85. That must be my answer. Check out. Do we have the option? Do we have the option? 85. Yes, option number B is my answer. Am I clear with this question? Everybody, complicated one, guys. You must be good with the tables to solve this level of the question. Unless you know at least a table till 19, it will be very time consuming, guys. It will be very time consuming. Okay, everybody, did you understand this? Can I go ahead? Excellent. Okay, let us continue. What do we have here? Question number 12. Question number 12. What does it say? The least number which must be added to 1728 to make it a perfect square. Okay. Least number 1728 that must be added to smallest number that must be added to 1728, that must be is equal to perfect square. Okay, observe. What should be done? Guys, the first thing that we need to do is, which is the nearest perfect square to this? Suppose if I take 30 square, 900. If I take 40 square, 1600. It is more than 40 square. Okay. If I take 41 square, that must be 81 and 16. Very close to this. If I take 42 square, this will be 64, 17. Okay. Now it means, observe, 42 square is 1764, but this is less than that. Okay. Now to make it perfect square, next number which is perfect square to this is 42 square, that is 1764. Now what number must be added to this so that that becomes 1764? So what will be the x value? X value must be 34 plus 2, 36. We must add 36 to that so that it becomes 1764. So 1764 will be perfect square. Now I'll tell you about this square, what I'm doing there. Wait, hold on. What is that? Do we have the answer? Yes, 36. Again, option number B. I'm repeating it. What number must be added to 1728 so that that becomes a perfect square? First, we need to check which is the nearest perfect square to this. Nearest perfect square to this. If I take 40 square, 1600. 41 square, 1681. This is also less than this. 42 square, 1764. 1764. So this is the next perfect square after this number. Okay. So what number I should add to this? What number I should add to this so that this becomes 1764? How much is the difference between these two? That is 36. Now you might be thinking, how did I directly write the 41 square and 42 square values here? That comes under speed mathematics. That comes under speed mathematics. In the group, I told you in the very beginning, guys, I drop the links of the speed mathematics videos. If you know that, if you see those speed mathematics, you will get to know how I am calculating 42 square so easily. Even if I take something like 53 square, that becomes how much? 2809. If you take 64 square, that becomes 96, 139 plus 1, 4096. This fast you can calculate the square of any two-digit number if you watch our speed mathematics videos. Okay. So for the links of which I will put it in the WhatsApp groups and a Telegram channel after this class, people, one more time. Please watch them. So you will get to know how to calculate. If you don't know how to calculate square this faster, you can never answer this question this faster, people. You must know that. Am I clear with this question, everybody? Am I clear with this question, everyone? Did you understand this? Response, response, response. Okay. Okay, guys. See, before continuing with the next question, I would like to first thanks three people majorly. One is Pandian, Dharani, and Fazal. Now, why I am thanking personally these three of you guys? Because you worked a lot. You worked a lot to increase my subscriber list in the YouTube, guys. So a heartfelt thanks from Learn Online. It doesn't mean that others haven't worked, people, but only thing is these guys literally they added the subscribers and they sent me the screenshots. So each of them added more than 8 to 9 subscribers, guys. I was literally shocked when I opened the YouTube channel. So almost 25 subscribers increased overnight. Thank you so much, people. Thank you so much. Okay, I expect others also, guys, help us a little more to reach our target of 1000 subscribers. Okay, guys, let us continue. Now, I won't beg more. Let me continue with the question. Okay, ab mera khud ka bezati ho raha hai idhar. What is this? Which of the following cannot be the number of zeros at the end of factorial? Tricky question. People who did not attend my number series class, it will be difficult for you to understand this. Okay, whoever have watched the not number series, factorial class, whoever have attended the factorial class, for you it will be quite easier, but for others it will be difficult to understand. What did he tell? Which one of the following, where is it? Which of the following cannot be the number of zeros at the end of any factorial? Acha, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2. These are the options given. Which of the following cannot be the number of zeros at the end of any factorial? Look, can anybody tell me first zero starts in which factorial? First 0 starts in which factorial? Anybody? Anybody? First 0 starts in which factorial? Srishant, perfect buddy, excellent. Others, Fazal, right answer guys. So that is 5. First 0 starts at 5 factorial. In 5 factorial, how many zeros are there? We will count only number of 5s. 5 by 5 is only 1. 1 0 will be there. If I go to 6 factorial, again I will divide 6 with the 5. There will be only 1. Again if I go to 7 factorial, 7 by 5, there will be 1. Next directly go to 10 factorial. In 10 factorial, 10 by 5, 2. 2 trailing zeros will be coming. Now if I go to next one will increase again in the 15 factorial. Because 11 by 2, 2 only. 12 by 2, 2 only. 13 by 2, 2 only. 14 by 2, 2 only. But when I go to 15 by, sorry, not 2, divided by 3. 10 by, divided by 5. 10 by 5, 2. 11 by 5, 2. And again 12 by 5, 2. 13 by 5, 2. 14 by 5 is also 2. Okay. Next, but when I go to 15 factorial, 15 by 5 is what? 3. Now can anybody tell me when will the number of zeros increase again? In which factorial number of zeros will increase again? Anyone? Anyone? In which factorial number of zeros will increase again? Komal, perfect answer guys, excellent. In the 20 factorial, now observe the pattern. In 5 factorial, 1 0. In 10 factorial, 2 zeros. In 15 factorial, 3 zeros. In 20 factorial, 4 zeros. Next again 25 factorial. Can anybody tell me how many zeros here? 25 factorial, how many zeros here? How many zeros in 25 factorial? Can anyone tell me how many zeros in 25 factorial? No guys. So Srishant, perfect answer. Srishant, perfect answer. That is 6. Why? 25 by 5 is 5 I will get. Again 5 by 5 will be what? 1. Again 5 by 5 will be 1. Totally I am getting 6 here. I am getting 6 here. Observe. 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros, 6 zeros. Which number I am missing in between? 5 zeros. So that is my answer. If you want to continue further, let me show. If I go to 30 factorial, again what do I get? 30 by 5, 6. 6 by 5, 1. 7. Again if I go to 35 factorial, 35 by 5, 7. 7 by 5, 1. 8. If I go to 40 factorial, 40 by 5, 8. 8 by 5, 1. 9 zeros. Again if I go to at 50 factorial, the pattern changes again. Observe carefully. 45 by 5, 9. 9 by 5, again 1. No problem. But when I go to 50 factorial, 50 by 5, how many? 10. Again 10 by 5, 2. So here we will get a 12. 1 second guys. Just play it. Just play it. Don't do anything. Play it once and leave. In YouTube, is it visible, guys? In YouTube, is it visible? Guys, in YouTube, is it visible? Yes. Okay. No problem. Now, if you see here again in 50 factorial, one number is jumping. When here I am getting 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 missing, I am getting 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 missing, I am getting 12. So you have to keep on checking this. But he gave us the options only 6, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, which is not possible. 5 times zeros is not possible at the end of any factorial. A slightly high-end question. Anybody, any doubt in this? Anybody, any doubt in this? Did you understand this question? Did you understand this question? Everyone? Yes? Okay, guys. Let us continue. Not audible? Audible. Komal, I think your internet problem, buddy. Please check it out. It is audible clearly. No doubt. Acha. Sorry. I read it wrong. Next question, guys. What is that? Question number 14. What do we have in question number 14? It says, which one of the following is the minimum value of a sum of two integers whose product is 24? Acha. X into y is equal to 24. He told which one of the following options is a minimum value of sum of two integers whose product is a 24. Whose product is 24. Observe. How can I write 24? I can write 1 into 24. I can write 2 into 12. I can write 3 into 8. I can write 4 into 6. Now, if I go again 6 into 4, the same will repeat. 7 now, again 8 into 3. The same thing will repeat. This is the end. Among this, here, what is the sum? Sum x plus y is 24. Here 14. Here 11. Here 10. So what is the minimum possible sum? Minimum possible sum is 10. Am I clear with question number 14? Everybody. Am I clear with question number 14? Everyone? Everyone? Did you understand this? Simple question, guys. Okay. Question number 15. Let us see question number 15. What do I have here? In a division problem, divisor is 4 times the quotient and 3 times the remainder. If the remainder is 4, then the dividend is acha. Guys, what does the remainder theorem tells us? Remainder theorem tells us a dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. We saw this in the previous class, yesterday's class, right? So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. Now what is it telling here, guys? The divisor is x times the quotient. Let me call this as x, this as a d, this as q only, the remainder as r. What he told? In a problem, divisor is 4 times the quotient. What is this? D. D is equal to 4 times the quotient. Acha, theek hai. Next. What else he told? And 3 times the remainder. It means divider is equal to 3 times the remainder. Divisor is 4 times the quotient and 3 times the remainder. If the remainder is 4, then the dividend is. We need to find the x value. He gave us a remainder is equal to 4. Then what will be divisor? 3 into 4, 12. Divisor is 3 into 4. Bring it here. This is 12. 12 is equal to 4 times quotient. 4 into 1, 4 into 3. We got quotient value as 3. We got quotient, we got divisor, we got remainder. We need a dividend. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. That is divisor 12 into quotient 3. 12 into 3, 36 plus remainder. Remainder is 4. What is my answer? My answer is 40. Dividend is 40. I am repeating this one more time. We know from yesterday's class that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, let me call dividend as x, divisor as d, quotient as q, remainder as r. He told divisor is 4 times the quotient and 3 times the remainder. And he gave us a remainder value as 4. Now when I apply remainder value as 4 here, divisor becomes 3 into 4, 12. Divisor becomes 3 into 4, 12. And I'll bring this and I'll put it in here. Divisor is 12 equal to 4 times quotient, quotient equal to 3. I got everything. Now let me bring it here. Dividend, that is x, equal to divisor into quotient, that is 12 into 3, 36 plus remainder. Remainder is 4. My answer is 40. Am I clear with this question, everybody? Am I clear with this question? Everyone. Respond, guys. Yes? Okay, guys. Excellent. Let us continue. Okay. Question number 16. What do we have in question number 16? A student was asked to divide a number by 6 and add 12 to the quotient. Okay. He is asked to divide a number. I don't know what is the number. Let me take x. He is asked to divide the number with 6. Now this gives the quotient and add 12 to the quotient. Means x by 6 will give the quotient and to this he must have added 12. Okay. However, he first added 12 to the number and divided with 6. What he did, the intelligent guy, first he added 12 to the x and then divided with the 6. Okay, what is happening now? Getting 112 as the answer. Here he is getting 112 as answer. Okay, the correct answer should have been, I am repeating, a student is asked, for example, the student is Varma. Now, I had to divide this number with the 6 and then add 12 to the quotient. But what did I do? I first added 12 to the number and I divided with the 6. I got answer as 112. So what is the actual answer? What is this value? That is the question. What do? X plus 12 is equal to, when I multiply this becomes 672. 6 into 112. When I send it that side, I'll get x equal to 660. I got x equal to 660. Bring it and put it here. What do I get? X is 660 divided by 6 plus 12. 6 into 1, 6 into 110. 100 plus 10 plus 12 is 122. That must be my final answer. Am I clear with this? Fazal, perfect answer, buddy. Am I clear with this question? Everybody. Krishna, perfect answer. Everybody? Okay, guys, copy this and then we shall continue. Remaining 4 questions and then after that HCF and LCM. Okay, copy this one, guys. Copy this one faster. Copy this. We should finish this, guys. And a few updates, okay? Few updates. What is that? Next 3 days. I mean, not next 3 days. Till the end of the week, I won't be available. I won't be taking any classes till the end of the week. My next class will be directly on Monday. But hold on. I'm not gonna leave you guys empty-handed. What I did, I started recording today profit and loss. Okay, profit and loss Wipro based questions clearly. Okay, but to understand that you must watch percentages and profit and loss basics, which are already available in our website, our YouTube channel, and even in our learning app. What will I do? I'll send the links which all the videos you have to watch. Okay, so I'm done with the profit and loss questions recording. I will give the video. I'll upload it tomorrow. Every day one video will be uploaded, people. Okay, profit and loss, and I will upload a time, speed and distance as well for you. Two important topics. So in these days you can watch these 2, guys. And apart from that, there will be Praveen's class also in this week. So I am on leave till today is what day? Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, today is Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, next 5 days I won't be available, guys, because of few personal commitments. Okay, but I won't let you idle, but the classes will be going on. I will be giving you the videos, guys. I'll be giving you the videos. Okay, so for 2-3 days we'll give the videos. Apart from that, Praveen will be taking the classes. Praveen and Kanakraj, other faculty will be taking the classes. Do not worry about it. But make sure you watch those videos, guys. Now those recorded videos, the problems will be mainly based on the Wipro papers, guys. Thank you, Divya. I think there is a system problem with you. Here it is fine. People, whoever are watching in YouTube, people, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Done with the copying? Done with the copying? Can I continue? Are you still copying? Okay. Guys, do not copy while I'm explaining, okay? Do not copy anything while I'm explaining. I'll give you ample time to copy. While I'm teaching, just listen, guys. Keep your pens aside and just listen to me while I'm explaining. Okay? After that, I'll give you the time and then you will copy, people. Till then, please put your complete attention only on the teaching, not on copying, guys. Sonia, turn off your mic, please. Sonia, turn off your mic. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Let us continue. Four more questions on number system and then HCF LCM, people. HCF LCM, I think I won't be doing it today. I will be giving basics of time, speed and distance today, guys, because it takes, others, whoever did not watch the video of HCF and LCM, you don't understand anything, guys. I'll give you time. Once I come back, I'll solve the problems on HCF and LCM. Next question. Question number 17. What do we have here? When two numbers are respectively divided by 33, the reminders are 21 and 28. Okay. When two numbers, let's say X and Y, they are divided by 33 respectively. Now the reminders are 21 and 28 respectively. Okay. Reminders are 21 and 28 respectively. If the sum of the two numbers is divided by 33, then the remainder will be, when X plus Y is divided by 33, what is the remainder? I solved similar question during the concept. Can anybody tell me the answer? Can anybody tell me the answer? Anyone? Anyone? When the same number, when X plus Y is divided, when the X plus Y is divided by 33, what is the remainder? Anybody? Anybody? Srishant, excellent. Others? Fazal, right answer, guys. Guys, we did this. Naveen, perfect. Monica, good. Look, what I told you, X divided by 33, remainder 21, Y divided by 33, remainder is a 28. When X plus Y, didn't we solve exactly the similar question? When X plus Y is divided by 33, what is the remainder? What do we do here? You need not to know the values of X and Y. When X by 33 is 21, directly use 21 here. Plus Y by 33, remainder 28 means directly use a 28. So altogether, how much is this? 21 plus 28 is 49. 49 by 33, what is remainder? Remainder will be 16. 33 into 1 is 33 and the remainder will be extra 16. Am I clear with this one, everybody? Am I clear with this question? Krishna, you stopped it here, but remainder must be less than the divisor. You have to further divide 49 with 33, buddy. You have to further divide 49 with 33. Okay, let us continue. Question number 18. What do we have here? A three-digit number, if in a three-digit number, the last two digits are interchanged, a new number is formed which is greater than the original number by 45. Then what is the difference between the last two digits of that number? Acha. A three-digit number, people, let me call it as ABC. Okay. What he told, if the last two digits are interchanged, that becomes what? ACB. ACB. A new number formed, that is ACB, is greater than the original number by 45. Then what is the difference between the last two digits of this number? Last two digits of the original number. Okay. This is the question, guys. Guys, observe here. This part is not changing anything. We need not to bother about it. Only these two numbers. Only these two numbers. Okay. When these two numbers are interchanged, this number is greater than this number by how much? 45. That is CB minus BC is equal to 45. Yesterday I told you how to write this. Okay. Observe. CB can be written as a 10C plus B minus this can be written as a 10B plus C. This is equal to 45. 10C plus B minus 10b minus c equal to 45. What am I getting here? What am I getting here? 10c minus c is a 9c. b minus 10b is a 9b. That equal to 45. 9 common. C minus b equal to 45. Then what is c minus b? That is 5. That's the answer. He is asking the difference between the last two digits b and c. We got the difference as 5. As simple as that. I am repeating it one more time. Okay. I am repeating it one more time. 3-digit number ABC and ACB. When the last two digits b and c are interchanged, the new number is greater than the original number by 45. By only 45. Look, the A will never be affected there. Why? When will A be affected? If the difference is more than 100. Only then A will be affected. If the difference is only 45 means A is not affected. So it means the difference between these two numbers is, that is CB minus BC is 45. But how do we write CB? Yesterday I taught you this clearly, guys. CB is a 10C plus B minus BC is a 10B plus C. This difference is how much? 45. This difference is a 45. When you solve this, you will get C minus B is equal to 5. And he is also asking the same thing in the question. Difference between the last two digits B and C. We got it as 5. And that's my answer. Am I clear with the question? Everybody, did you understand? Did you understand? Lav Kumar, difference can never be 43, buddy. How can a difference between just two digits is 43, Lav Kumar? He's asking difference between two digits. Okay. Next. Question number 19. What do we have here? A number when divided by 91 gives a remainder as 17. Acha. A number when divided by 97 gives a remainder as how much? 17. When the same number is divided by 13, when the same number is divided by 13, what will be the remainder? Okay. When the same number is divided by 13, what will be the remainder? Am I right with the question? 91. Acha, this is the reason. When number divided by 91 gives the 17 as the remainder, when the same number is divided by 13, what will be the remainder? Observe. Concept is very important. Concept is very important. Lav Kumar, thank you. Okay. Okay, observe. I'm sorry, Noor. Okay, you deleted it. Excellent. Now observe. Look, this is the divisor. This is the dividend. This is the remainder. We do not know quotient. What can I write? Dividend x is equal to divisor 91 into some quotient q. Don't bother about it. Plus remainder 17. Can I write like that? Dividend divided by some number, some divisor 91. Remainder quotient. I know that dividend can be written as divisor into quotient plus a remainder. Okay. Now when the same dividend is divided by 13, what is the remainder? Observe. In place of x, I will write this part in this part. In this step. Okay. In the place of x, what do I write? 19 into some quotient q plus 17 divided by 13. Can anybody tell me the answer here? Can anybody tell me the answer? Anyone? 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 Answer is pretty simple there. Anybody? 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 Vinay, perfect. I hope it's not you. Why are you meddling with my students? Let them answer, man. Let them answer. I know you know that answer. Why are you putting the comment there? Shameless creature on the planet. Are Srishant, how can it be 119? अरे भाई जब 13 से डिवाइड कर रहा है, रिमाइंडर कैन नेवर बी मोर देन 13. When you are dividing with 13, it can never be more than 13. Oh my dear boys and girls, seriously nobody is getting the answer. Guys, observe. Perfect answer. It is 4, guys. Why? Why? I'll tell you. Listen. Look, when this number is divided by 13, remainder is 0. Q. 91 is divisible by 13. 13 into 7 is 91. When remainder this is 0, this number into you put any number, this entire number will be divisible by 13. So remainder will be 0 here. Then what will be 17 by 13? Remainder is 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. As simple as that. I am repeating. 91 into some number q. 91 is divisible by 13. So it means this product will also be, you write any quotient, q1, q2, q3, q4, q5. You put 100 numbers beside this in the product. This entire product will be divisible by 13. So this number by 13, remainder is 0. And this number by 13, remainder is 4. Answer is 0 plus 4, 4. Am I clear with this? Did you understand the concept here? Did you understand the concept here? Everybody, did you understand the concept? Okay, fine. Let me give you one more question then. Let me give you one more question of similar kind. Okay, let us say when a number is divided by 119, when a number is divided by 119, remainder is 86. Remainder is 86. When the same number is divided by 17, what is the remainder? Chalo, dekhte who will give the answer. Exactly same concept. You shut up. Let them solve. When this number is divided by 119, remainder is 86. Okay. When the same number is divided by 17, what is the remainder? Let us see. Srishan says 1. What about others? What about others? Acha beta, I forgot. You know the tables of 17? Only then you can answer, guys. If you don't know the tables, Praveen says 1, Sharmila says, no, not Sharmila. Who is it? Yeah, Sharmila. Perfect answer, guys. Answer is 1. Q. Here the remainder is 86, right? What can I write x as? In this place directly I am writing. X I can write it as 119 into some quotient plus remainder 86. That will be the value of x. Now this x divided by 17. 119 is divisible by 17. So this part remainder is 0. 85 by 17. 17 5 is 85. 17 5 is 85. What is the remainder? 1. 0 plus 1. Answer is 1. Did you understand the concept now? Everybody, am I clear with the concept here? Everyone, am I clear with the concept? Okay, excellent, guys. Let us continue further. One last question. What does it say? A number which when divided by a factor leaves a remainder 24. Divided by a divisor leaves a remainder 24. When twice the original number is divided by the same divisor, the remainder is 11. What is the value of divisor? Let us see who will answer this. A number which when divided by a divisor, he gave neither dividend nor divisor. A number when divided by some divisor leaves a remainder of, what is it? Leaves a remainder of 24. Okay. Now, when twice the original number, original number x, when twice the original number is divided by the same divisor, remainder is equal to 11. Remainder is equal to 11. The question is, what is the value of divisor? What is the value of divisor? Yeah, let us see who will give the answer. I got my answer. Now you tell me. How much? Okay. Let others answer. What is the divisor? He is asking what is the value of y. Anybody? Anyone? What did you say answer is? Get lost. You are wrong. Srishant, excellent buddy. Sorry? Yes, that's the answer. 37 is the answer. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Who is that? Nazreen, right answer. Sharmila, right answer. Monica, Fazal, Divya, Nandini, everyone, good guys. Now you are getting the concept. Observe. What is happening here? When this number divided by this number, remainder is 24. When twice this number, that is 2x, divided by the same y, remainder is 11. He is asking what is the value of y. Observe. What can I do? This becomes 2x. In place of x, I can write 24. I can write 24. So 2 into 24, it becomes 48 by 5. Y, remainder is 11. Now go with the options. Go with the options. Which number, 48 divided by which number in the options, give answer as 11. Now first option, 77. 48 by 77, remainder will be 48 only. Look, whenever numerator is less than denominator, for example 4 by 6, remainder is 4 only. 11 by 29, remainder is 11 only. Okay, when the numerator is less than denominator, remainder will be numerator only. Now if I take 77 here, 48 by 77, remainder will be 48 only. You don't get 11. If I take 77 here, 48 by 77, again 73, again remainder 48. 48 by 87, again remainder 48. But 37, 48 by 37, if I put 37 into 1, 37, remainder will be 11. So what is the answer? Y is equal to 37, guys. Okay, did you get this point, everybody? Did you get this point here? Everyone? Did you understand the concept? Okay, people, excellent. So copy this down. So I won't be solving the HCF and LCM, guys. We will be solving HCF and LCM in the next class, when I take up my next class. Okay. Why x is replaced by 24. Arey Venkatesh Bapatla Bhaiya, last class absent ayyara. Reminders topic lo clear ga cheppa. Enduku replace cheyochu ani. When a number is divided, when x is divided by y, if you are getting remainder as r, next step lo a x place lo మీరు r యూస్ చేయొచ్చు. ఎందుకు అంటే క్లాస్ నంబర్ 4 yesterday's class లో రిమైండర్స్ బేసిక్స్ చూడండి ఒక్కసారి స్టార్టింగ్. You will get it. You will get it completely. Okay, Venkatesh, did you get that? వీడియో ఆల్రెడీ పోస్ట్ చేశాను. ఫస్ట్ 10 minutes చూడండి వీడియో, చాలు మీకు అర్థమైపోతుంది ఎందుకు నేను అక్కడ రిప్లేస్ చేస్తున్నాను అని. లేదంటే ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎంటైర్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి చెప్పాల్సి వస్తుంది. How many of you are from Oxford College here? How many of you are from Oxford College? Just say I. I anta on the letter haki sir saku. Oxford College ಅವರು ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಒಬ್ರು ಇಲ್ವಾ ಆಕ್ಸ್ಫರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅವರು? ಶಿವನೇ, ಮಂಜುನಾಥ, guys, next 30 minutes ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. Okay, time, speed and distance let me explain it in English. Next 30 minutes class will be very intense, people. I will be giving the complete concepts of time, speed and distance. Okay, problems I will solve it and I'll send the video for you guys. You will understand every single concept of time, speed and distance, which is very important. Somebody was asking for what is this MCAT. Who was that? Fazal only, right? I think Fazal or Dharani. Somebody was asking. I forgot the name. Yeah, Fazal. Fazal, in this class I'll tell, buddy, at the end. I'll tell at the end. Done copying? Can I continue? Everybody? Okay, guys. Next concept. See, now I'll be dealing with the time, speed and distance. Praveen will be dealing with the time and work, guys. Okay. So these two are again very important concept with respect to placements. With respect to placement papers, these two are very important, guys. Okay. Now I'll give the concepts and I'll go, and then I'll give the problems as well in the video. Okay, guys. Let us start. Time, speed and distance concepts. Understand clearly. Time, speed and distance. Now as the name suggests, there are three terminology here. One is time, one is speed and other one is a distance. Okay. Now first let us understand how these three are related. Now guys, suppose if I assume something like this. If I assume something like this, what is it? The students from the Roman Technologies, I think you have already listened to these people. I have done this for in your class directly, okay? So if you want, you can leave also, no problem. But if you want the repetition, please stay tuned here. Now, observe. What was I telling? Yeah. Relationship between time, speed and distance. Suppose guys, if I say that if you travel at speed s, you will cover distance d in time t. If you travel at speed s, you will cover distance d in time t. Now suppose if you increase your speed to cover the same distance, will you take more time or less time? If you increase your speed to cover the same distance, will you take more time or less time? Anybody? Obviously less time. Suppose if you decrease your speed to cover the same distance, will you take more time or less time? If you decrease your speed, you'll be taking more time or less time? Obviously more time. Time increases. Agree? So what happens when the speed increases, time decreases? When the speed decreases, time decreases. It means speed is inversely proportional to the time taken. Speed is inversely proportional to the time taken. Now what happens here, guys? Whenever there is a proportionality, there must be a constant. Engineering students, BCA and BSc, all of you are technical students, you must know this. Whenever there is a proportionality, there must be a constant. But what is the constant in this scenario? Distance. This is the one thing which I did not change at all. Agree? So distance is the constant. Now suppose if I put the situation something like this. If you travel at speed s, in time t, you will cover distance d. Now suppose if you increase your speed in the same amount of time, will you cover more distance or less distance? In the same amount of time, when you increase the speed, you cover less distance or more distance? Obviously more distance. Suppose if you decrease your speed, in the same amount of time, you will cover more time or you will cover more distance or less distance? Anyone? More distance or less distance? Less distance, obviously. So what is happening here? When speed increases, distance increases. When speed decreases, distance decreases, provided time is constant. So I can tell speed is directly proportional to the time taken. Speed is directly proportional to the time taken. When combining both two, I can write speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. This is how we got our most famous formula of time, speed and distance. Okay. Another important point in this is this. Speed is inversely proportional to time taken. Very important relation, guys. Now when I rewrite the terms, I can write here time is equal to distance by speed, or I can write distance is equal to speed into time. Okay. All are absolutely same. All are absolutely same. Now observe here carefully. So this is the relationship between the terminology time, speed and distance. Next important thing in time, speed and distance is units. How do we measure our units? If I take a distance, if I take time, if I take speed, what happens? Distance can be measured. When I measure my distance in kilometer, I must measure my time in hours. We know that speed is a distance traveled by time taken, that is kilometer divided by hour. So kilometer per hour will be the unit for the speed. Now when I measure my distance in meter, I have to measure my time in seconds. So again, speed is distance by time taken, meter divided by second, that is meter per second. Okay, so speed can be measured in two different ways. Can we decrease the temperature facing? Now kilometer per hour and meter per second. Okay, now sometimes guys, you will be in a position where you must be able to convert speed from kilometer per hour to meter per second and from meter per second to kilometer per hour. Now let us understand how do we convert. Guys, we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Okay, and again 1 hour is equal to, guys, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and again every minute is equal to 60 seconds. So altogether 60 into 60 is 3600 seconds. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. Now if I consider a speed of 1 kilometer per hour, 1 kilometer per hour. What is the meaning of this? 1 kilometer divided by 1 hour. We know 1 kilometer is 1000 meters divided by 1 hour is 3600 seconds. 000025 So what do I get? 1 kilometer per hour is also equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. Now if I rewrite the terms, 18 comes here, 18 into 1 is 18, 5 comes to the denominator. 18 by 5 kilometer per hour is equal to, nothing will be left out here, that will be 1 meter per second. So we can understand this as 1 meter per second is also nothing but 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So what do we do here? For example, if I have 72 kilometer per hour, 72 kilometer per hour, I want to convert it into meter per second. What do I do? 72 into, we know 1 kilometer per hour is 5 by 18 meter per second. So in place of kilometer per hour, I'll write 5 by 18 meter per second. So what happens? 18 into 1, 18 into 4, 4 into 5, 20 meter per second. 72 kilometer per hour is also nothing but 20 meter per second. Now suppose if I give you my speed as 15 meter per second and I want to convert it into kilometer per hour. 15 meter per second. We know that 1 meter per second is 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So replace that meter per second with 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. 5 into 1, 5 into 3. 18 into 3, that will be 54 kilometer per hour. So what are we doing in this process, guys? When you want to convert a speed from kilometer per hour to meter per second, multiply the speed with 5 by 18. Now when you want to convert speed from meter per second to kilometer per hour, multiply with 18 by 5. So this is how we gonna convert speeds from kilometer per hour to meter per second. Put 3 star on it. The most important topic when it comes to relative speed or problems on trains, people. So this is all about the very basic, essential basics that are required for any type of the problems that we come across in time, speed and distance. Okay. Now, once we understand this, we must now know what all the different types of the problems that we get it in time, speed and distance. The different problems are, one is average speed. Different types of problems are average speed. Second one, relative speed. And third one, boats and streams. Boats and streams. So these are the three important types of the problems that we will be discussing in time, speed and distance people. Relative speed can also be, the problems on trains, very famous problems that they come from relative speed. Now copy this part and let us understand every single type of problems. Now what exactly the average speed is, what exactly the relative speed is, what are boats and streams, what are the different terminology that we come across in these terms and how they are related and how we deal with them. All those things we will be understanding soon after this people. Stay tuned, do not move. Okay, stay tuned, do not move. Copy this. Let us continue, guys. Am I clear? Am I clear with the concepts? So far, whatever I explained on the board, am I clear with the concepts, guys? Good, guys. Excellent. I don't know, like, still people are leaving. There were 31 in the beginning, and now we got 23, guys. I don't know where we are going wrong. Am I boring you in the class by chance? Why are students leaving in between? Done with the copying, guys. Can I continue? Can I continue? Are we done with the copying? Give me a new pink. New pink. Okay. So the first concept, let us discuss average speed, guys. Video. Close it and start it again. Just a second, guys, just a second. A small technical issue. We'll be back in 20 seconds. No. Add input. Yes, camera, 4K. Okay, let it be. Don't do anything. Just change the settings, mirror. Settings. None on the video. On the video, not that. Close it. On the video. Yes. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bang. Close. 1. Perfect. Okay, we're back, people. So what do we have here? average speed. Let me explain what exactly the average speed is. Average speed can also be called as S average. Okay, these are not universal terms. I'm just simply writing for our convenience. Average speed, let us represent as S average. Suppose guys, I'll give you a situation something like this. You travel from Bengaluru to Vijayawada. You travel from Bengaluru to Vijayawada at 60 km/h. Okay, or while coming back from Vijayawada, you'll travel at 40 km/h. My question is, what is the average speed of the journey? Anybody? What is the average speed of the journey? Anyone? Your first answer will be wrong answer. Anybody? Venkatesh says 50. Others, what is the average speed of the journey? While going, you're going at 60 km/h. While coming back, you're coming at 40 km/h. What is the average speed of the journey, guys? Response. Priyanka says 50 km/h. QCOM BTD. Who are you, buddy? QCOM BTD. Good name. Srishant, you to say 50 guys, 50 is a wrong answer. What you are doing is you're calculating average of the given speeds. 60 plus 40 by 2 is average of the given speeds, but that is not the average speed. Bhargavi, wrong. Let me tell you, average speed is nothing but, guys. For example, how do you calculate your average marks? Total marks divided by total number of subjects. Agree? Likewise, we know speed is equal to distance by time taken. Okay. Now your average speed will be total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Total distance by time, total time taken. But the problem in the question is, I gave you neither distance nor time. How do we calculate the average speed? Well, we can actually calculate the average speed here as well. Observe here. No, Gaussian, no, wrong answer. Listen, what happens? First, assume any distance. You take any number, it doesn't matter, you get the same answer. But if you don't want to end up with the decimals, take a number divisible by 60 and 40. Or LCM of 60 and 40. Anybody? LCM of 60 and 40 or any number divisible by 60 and 40. Any number. 120. Perfect, guys. Let us consider distance as 120 kilometer. Distance as you take any number, you'll get the same answer. But I suggest you to take a number divisible by 60 and 40 so that you don't end up in decimals, guys. Okay, observe here. Now, time 1. While traveling from Bengaluru to Vijayawada, the distance is 120 kilometer. It is actually 800 people, but I'm talking about here in general. Well, just assuming. 120 kilometer, you're traveling at 60 km/h. How much time do you need? How much time do you need to cover that 120 kilometers? Anyone? How much time do we need? 2 hours, right? 2 hours. Because time is distance by speed. Distance 120 divided by speed is 60. Another one, T2. Same 120 kilometers while coming back. 40 km/h. What is the time? 3 hours. Agree? Now observe. I told you average speed is total distance traveled by total time taken. What is the total distance traveled here? 120 while going and coming back again 120. Altogether 240 kilometers is the distance traveled. Total time taken while going 2 hours, while coming back 3 hours. That will give you 5 hours. So this is 5 into 1, 5 into 48. Answer is 48 km/h. This is the average speed of the journey. Remember, average speed is nothing but total distance traveled by total time taken. I am repeating it one more time. While going, it was at 60 km/h. While coming at 40 km/h. What is the average speed of the journey? First, as I told you, average speed is total distance traveled by total time taken. Okay. Now we do not know what is the distance, what is the time here. Consider any distance, any number divisible by 60 and 40, or LCM of 60 and 40, which is 120. Let us consider the distance is 120 kilometer. While going, you are traveling at 60 kilometer per hour. So for 120 kilometer, you will take 2 hours. While coming back for same 120 kilometer, you are traveling at 40 kilometer per hour. So time taken will be 3 hours. As I told you, average speed is total distance traveled by total time taken. Total distance while going 120, while coming back one more 120. Altogether 240 divided by total time taken, 2 hours plus 3 hours, that is 5 hours. 240 by 5 should give us a 48 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now you can also use average speed. For average speed, this formula. What is this? 2xy divided by x plus y. This will also give you the same answer, where x comma y are speeds, where x comma y are given speeds. Let us try to apply and see. 2 into x value, 1 is 60, 1 is 40, x is 60, y is 40, divided by x plus y, 60 plus 40 is 100, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2 into 6, 12, 12 into 4, 48 kilometer per hour. Same answer, guys, absolutely same answer. Now few people will be cursing me, when this was this simple, why did you waste our time by giving this? Right? There is a reason. You cannot use this formula everywhere, people. There are certain conditions to use. First one, there must be only 2 speeds in the question. There must be only 2 speeds in the question. Second one, the distances traveled at both the speeds must be same. Distances traveled at both the speeds must be same. That is, if instead of 2 speeds, if I have more than 2 speeds, I cannot use this formula. Here we are going and coming back. That means both the sides same distance. But if I am going from here to here and from here to some other place, and both the distances are same, then you cannot use that formula. So when these 2 conditions are satisfied, you can use this formula. But when the condition changes, it is not useful for us. But this is a universal. Irrespective of whatever be the condition, I can use this formula. Okay. Using this, let me give you a simple question. Did you understand the basics about average speed here? Did you understand? Everybody, did you understand the basics? Yes? Okay. Now observe. Suppose if I give a situation something like this. A boy goes from his house to school. A boy goes from his house to school at 4 km per hour. While coming back, he travels at 5 km per hour. Okay. Now, for going and coming, altogether, he will take 4.5 hours. He will take 4.5 hours for going and coming back. Can anybody anticipate what can I ask here? What will be my question? Anybody? What will be my question in this case? By looking at the data given, you must guess what can be the question here. Priyanka, perfect buddy. Darshini, yes, excellent. The question is a distance. What is the distance between house and the school? Okay. Now approach, everybody listen here. What do I want here? I want a distance. Start with the distance formula. Distance is equal to speed into time. But in the question, how many speeds are there? 2 speeds are there. Now remember, whenever there are 2 speeds in the situation, you must use average speed of the given speeds. You have to use average speed of the given speeds whenever there are 2 speeds. So this is average speed into time. Now average speed is total distance traveled by total time taken, or 2xy divided by x plus y. Can I use this formula here? Of course. Only 2 speeds, going and coming back, both are same. So average speed 2xy, 2 into x value is 4 here, y value is 5 here, divided by x plus y. X plus y, 4 plus 5, 9. This is speed, means kilometer per hour, into time taken. What is the time taken? 4.5 hours. Hours cancel. 4.5 into 1, 4.5 into 2. 2 cancel. Can anybody tell me what is my answer? Can anybody tell me what is my answer now? Hours cancelled, only kilometer left out. What is my answer? What is my answer? Not meters, Priyanka, that is kilometers. Answer 20 kilometers is a wrong answer. Answer 20 kilometers is a wrong answer. Can anybody give me the right answer? 20 kilometers is a wrong answer. Can anybody give me the right answer? Anyone? One in the class? Perfect Fazal, love you man. Observe here. Answer is 10 kilometers, guys, not 20. Why? Let me tell you here. This 4.5 hours is while going and coming back all together. Speed into time, when I used 4.5 years, I calculated total distance traveled. Total distance traveled, that is going and coming back, total distance is 20. But distance between house and the school is half of the total distance traveled. That is only 10 kilometers. Am I clear with the question? Am I clear with the question? Everybody, did you understand the solution here? Did you understand the solution here? Why it is 10 kilometers? Everyone? Everyone? Okay, copy this, guys. Let us continue. Copy this one. Next, this is the concept about average speed. After this, we will be dealing with the most important one of today's class, that is relative speed. Done copying? Done copying, or you need more time? I don't think we'll be getting more time for the boards and streams today. I will finish this relative speed and stop people, because this is itself is going to take more than 20 minutes. Chalo. Relative speed. My favorite among all. Increase the AC temperature, please. Increase it. It's too cold. Yeah, cool. Everyone, get back here. Get back here. Attention, guys. Attention. Yeah. Okay. Relative speed. What is the relative speed in the first case? Relative speed, let us represent it as SR for our convenience. Relative speed is nothing but speed of one object with respect to speed of the other object. Okay, speed of one object with respect to other object. Now, where do you experience this? Let me tell you an example. Let us say, guys, you're sitting on a train. You're sitting in a train on a window seat. Now, your train is just parked on the track just beside the platform. Your train is parked on the track just beside the platform. On the parallel track, some other train is coming in opposite direction. Now, when you look at that train, do you feel anything strange? Do you feel anything strange when you look at the other train coming in opposite direction? Anybody? Do you feel anything strange? Come on, come on, come on, responsive, responsive. Nobody? Do you feel anything strange when you look at the other train? I'm repeating, listen. You're sitting in a train. Your train is parked on a track just beside the platform. It's not moving. It is not moving. On the parallel track, some other train is coming in opposite direction. On the parallel track, some other train is coming in opposite direction. When you look at the other train, through your window, do you feel anything strange? Anybody? Do you feel anything strange? If yes, what do you feel? If yes, what do you feel? You feel like your train is also moving. Okay, that won't be a problem. That won't be a problem. You look at the other window through the towards platform, you'll get to know that your train is not moving. Okay, okay, observe. Another situation. Again, you're sitting in a train. Your train is going in this direction. Understand this. You're sitting in a train. Your train is going in this direction on a parallel track. Some other train is coming in opposite direction. Some of the train is coming in opposite direction. Your train is going in this direction, other train is coming in opposite direction. Now, when you look at the other train, what do you feel there? What do you feel there? Don't you feel like the other train is going at much faster speed? Do you feel this or not? Do you feel this or not? Everyone, respond. Yes, right? We feel like the other train is going at much faster train. Even that is a goods train or passenger train, we still feel that the other train, is much faster than ours. But practically, is it actually traveling at that speed? No, it is not. It is all because of relative speed. Now let me explain what it is. Why it feels like that? Let's say there are two trains. One train is coming from this direction at 60 km per hour. Another train is coming from this direction at 40 km per hour. What happens? Let us assume distance between them is 1000 kilometers. Distance between them is 1000 kilometers. Now, after 1 hour, this train would have covered 60. It must be here now. After 1 hour, this train would have covered 40. It must be here now. Now, can anybody tell me after 1 hour what is the distance between them? What is the distance between them after 1 hour? What is the distance now? Anyone? What is the distance now? Come on, guys. What is the distance? Originally 1000 kilometers. It is coming at 60 km per hour. This is coming in this direction at 40 km per hour. After 1 hour, what will be the distance? It traveled 60, it traveled 40. What will be the remaining distance between them? How much? 900 kilometers, right? Now, if you observe what happened in 1 hour, the distance between them is reduced by 100 kilometer. Original distance is 1000, but this distance is only 900. In 1 hour, the distance is reduced by 100. What do you mean by speed? Speed is a rate of change of distance. In this case, what is the rate of change of distance? 100 kilometers in 1 hour. So that is a relative speed is 100 kilometer per hour, because in 1 hour distance reduced is 100 kilometer. So that is the reason when you are traveling in this direction, when the other train is coming in opposite direction, when you look at the other train, let us say your train is moving at 60 kilometer per hour on the parallel track, other train is coming at 40 kilometer per hour. When you look at the other train, you feel like the other train is moving at 100 kilometer per hour. Likewise, the person sitting in the other train, when he looks at your train, he also feels that your train is moving at 100 kilometer per hour. That is the reason why when you look at the other train, you feel like it is traveling at very high speed, though it is not, because both are moving. So what is happening here, when the two objects are running in opposite direction at speeds s1 and s2, when the two objects are running in opposite direction at speeds s1 and s2, relative speed between them is equal to s1 plus s2, that is sum of their individual speeds. When the two objects are moving in opposite direction, relative speed between them is a sum of their individual speeds, that is s1 plus s2. Am I clear with this concept? Am I clear with this concept? Everybody. Everybody. Okay guys, another situation. Observe. Now, I'm sitting in my car. My car is parked on the lay-by of a highway. I'm not driving. It's just parked on the lay-by of a highway. Some other car just crosses me at 120 kilometer per hour. Some other car just crosses me at 120 kilometer per hour. When I look at the car, very high speed, 120 kilometer, I can't even see who is the driver there, right? Imagine, next day, I'm sitting in my car. I'm driving my car at 100 kilometer per hour. Now, yesterday's same car again overtakes me at 120 kilometer per hour. Now, I am going at 100 km per hour in this direction. Yesterday's car again overtakes me at 120 km per hour. Now, when I look at the other train, the other car, do I really feel like it is crossing me at 120 km per hour? No. When I look at the other car, I feel like the other car is slowly crossing me. It is crossing me slowly. Why? Though it is going at 120 km per hour speed, even I am also going at 100 km per hour. So it can go 120 kilometers in 1 hour. So I can go 100 kilometers in 1 hour. It means the other car goes only 20 kilometers more than what I do. So I feel, when I look at the other car now, I feel like he is slowly crossing me at 20 km per hour. Now can I see the other driver? I can even snatch the burger from his hand. So what is happening here? When the two objects are moving in the same direction at speed s1 and s2, the relative speed between them is a difference of their individual speeds. When the two objects are moving in the same direction, relative speed between them is a difference of the speeds. But when they move in the opposite direction, relative speed is a sum of their speeds. Am I clear with this question? Everybody, did you understand this? Not a question, I mean the concept. Did you understand? Everybody? Okay. Excellent, guys. Now, observe carefully. Let us have a small question on this. Now, before that, okay, Let me give you the different situations that you come across when you deal with, what happened? Just a second, guys. Just a second, hold on. Okay, guys, observe here. Observe here. What is happening? One, just hold on. Different situations that you come across when you deal with the problems on trains. Problems on trains, observe. Let us say, find the time taken by a train of length L1 running at speed S1 to cross a platform of length L2. Okay, length L2. There are three things that you must remember when you're dealing with the problems on train. The most important things, that is, the first one, pictorial representation. Pictorial representation of problem. The second one, that is approach. How do you start the problem from? Where do you start the problem from? And the third one, units. These three play a major role when you're dealing with the problems on trains, guys. What is the question? Find the time taken by a train of length L1 running at a speed S1 to cross a platform of length L2. Okay. Now first, this is the representation. Second, approach. What do I want in the question? I want a time taken by the train to cross the platform. I need a time. Time is a distance by speed. What is the distance in this case? Length of the train and the length of the platform. The total distance is L1 plus L2 divided by speed of the train, that is S1. Speed of the train, that is S1. Suppose if I give the situation something like this. Find the time taken by a train of length L1 running at speed S1 to cross another train coming in opposite direction with the length L2 and speed S2. Okay, what is the time taken by the trains to cross each other? What is the time taken by the trains to cross each other? Observe here. First situation, second situation. What is happening here? I am asking, what is the time taken by the trains to cross each other? Representation, done. Second, approach. I need time. Start with the time formula, distance by speed. What is the distance here? Length of the train 1, length of the train 2. L1 plus L2 divided by speeds. How many speeds are there? 2 speeds. Whenever there are two speeds, which speed should we use here? Whenever there are two speeds, which speed should we use? Anybody? Whenever there are two speeds, which speed should we use? Yes, Fuzzle says average speed. What about others? Which speed should we use here? Anyone? We cannot use average speed here. We have to use relative speed. Why? I only told you whenever there are two speeds, use average speed. But here relative speed. Why relative speed? Observe carefully the difference. How do you get to know whether the problem is based on relative speed or average speed? Simple, guys. Simple. Understand. In average speed, there was always one object going at two different speeds. Okay, but relative speed, there will be two objects. Relative speed comes into the picture only whenever there are two speeds. Only then I can use a relative speed. Are you getting my point here? In average speeds, there will be only one object. But if there are two objects in the problem, then the problem is based on relative speed. Now, Relative speed. Opposite direction or same direction? Opposite direction. Sum or difference? Sum. S1 plus S2, that should be my answer. Suppose if both are going in the same direction, S1 minus S2. Are you getting my point here? Everybody, are you understanding the concept here? Are you understanding the concept here? Okay, now let us see couple of problems on this. Let us see couple of problems on this. Observe here. Let us say there is a cop. Let us say there is a cop and there is a thief. There is a cop and there is a thief. Now, for example, let's say a thief, caught some, robbed some jewelry from the shop and ran away. Okay, he is running at 15 meters per second. Now, cop can run at a 25 meter per second. Now, by the time cop got the news, thief ran by 150 meters. 150 meters. My question is, what is the time taken by cop to catch the thief? Anybody? I'm repeating. Thief from here robbed some jewelry and ran away. He is running at 15 meters per second. Now cop got the news, he started running at 25 meters per second. But by the time he got the news, cop already ran by 150 meters. Now how much time does cop need to catch the thief? Anyone answer? Anyone answer? Anybody? Anybody? Srishant, no. Wrong answer. No guys, 20 seconds is wrong answer. Srishant, perfect answer. No Priyanka, answer is 10 seconds. Not, answer is 15 seconds. Observe. What am I asking? I told you these 3 points are very important. First point, pictorial representation. Second point, approach. What do I want in the question? I want a time taken by the cop to catch the thief. Time is a distance by speed. What is the distance between them? 150 meter. What is the distance between them? 150 meter divided by speed. How many speeds are there? 2 speeds. Which speed we use? Relative speed. Why relative speed? 2 objects moving. Tell me, same direction or opposite direction? Both are running in the same direction or opposite direction? Anybody? They're running in the same direction or opposite direction? Obviously, same direction, guys. Come on, if my cop is running in this direction, can I make my thief run in this direction? No, guys, common sense. Both must run in the same direction. Both must run in the same direction. Now, when both are running in the same direction, relative speed is a difference of the speeds. 25 minus 15, 10 meter per second. Meter cancel. 15 by 10, 15 seconds is my answer. 15 seconds is my answer. Am I clear with this question, everybody? Am I clear with this question? Did you understand this? Did you understand this? Yes? Okay, people. We shall stop here, copy this one, and then we shall stop for the day, people. Okay? We shall continue again. Most probably, I will take my next class on Monday, guys. I will give you a couple of videos as well. Meanwhile, do not worry about it. Okay? Copy this one. We shall continue in the next class, guys. That's all for the day from my side, guys. I am drained out of my energy already. Tomorrow there won't be live class, Pandian. There won't be a class, but you will get the video for tomorrow. You'll get the video for tomorrow.